House Bill 2715. Imagine this. You live in a small Texas county where the local sheriff is accused of misconduct. Under the old system, a local judge and county attorney could bring the case forward, and your community had a voice in the process. Under House Bill 2715, that same case would now be taken out of your county and handed to outsiders chosen by a regional judicial administrator. What the bill says it does? House Bill 2715 says it will make the process of removing local officials from office fair and consistent across Texas. It claims to prevent favoritism by ensuring judges and prosecutors come from outside the county. What it actually does? The bill takes control away from local voters and prosecutors and gives it to regional presiding judges. This means local districts and county attorneys can no longer represent the state in these cases, while presiding judges can now choose both who hears the case and who prosecutes it. Local governments lose oversight and communities lose their say. Who benefits? State-level judicial administrators and law enforcement associations that prefer a predictable, centralized process. And who pays the price? Local voters, prosecutors, and county officials who lose control over a process that used to be grounded in local accountability. Why this matters. When control shifts away from local communities, Texans lose the ability to hold their own leaders accountable. Today, it's removals. Tomorrow, it could be elections or local budgets. Once local power is handed upward, it rarely comes back down. Questions to ask your lawmakers. How can voters trust that regional judges will act without political bias when all assignments are made behind closed doors? Why remove local prosecutors instead of adding stronger conflict of interest rules? And shouldn't Texans have a transparent way to review or challenge outside assignments in these cases? Bottom line, House Bill 2715 claims to fight favoritism, but ends up replacing local accountability with state-controlled power.